is up, everybody? Ponylover1989 here, and welcome to another reaction episode. Do you guys remember my last reaction to the 4th episode of the Nostalgia Critic when he reviews the movie trilogy of the live-action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? It has reached 14 views so far, and 1 like. Wow, thank you. You really love my reaction to that episode. I hope it gets to 20, 30, or 50 views sometime soon. So, anyway, I am now going to be reacting to the 5th episode of the Nostalgia Critic, and this time it's the top 11 scariest nostalgic moments. One of the 11 nostalgic moments that really scared us when we were young, especially in lots of nightmare fuel movies. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and... Okay. I had to mute this commercial. Oh. Okay. And Spectrum. Oh, I've seen this one advertised on TV on WBOI 12. It's not only providing you with fast internet. Not only it provides you with fast internet, but with streaming TV and TV shows. Okay, here we go. Sorry about the ads.
You know, you can be too old for a lot of things, but you're never too old to be afraid. And our childhoods proved it. We had to put up with clowns and boogeymen and all sorts of ghosts and goblins when we were growing up.
Ghosts and goblins.
Of Halloween, I've decided to take a look back at the top 11 scariest nostalgic moments of all time. Why top 11? Because I like to go one step beyond.
He likes to go one step beyond.
Ready to cover your eyes and hide under the couch. This is the top 11 scariest nostalgic moments.
The top 11 scariest nostalgic moments. Number 11.
The Wicked Witch from the
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz was the first movie they ever saw. So naturally, Wicked Witch was the first villain they ever came across. And man, did she freak us out. With her green skin, big nose, and black attire, this wicked bitch of the north made us all cry out, "There's no place like home!" If you can believe it, this actress actually used to be a kindergarten teacher.
A kindergarten teacher?
Imagine her greeting you on your first day of school.
Wanna play ball?
Number 10. The tunnel scene from Willy Wonka.
For the most part, Willy Wonka is just an innocent story about a boy who wins a golden ticket to a factory of wonder and imagination.
Named Charlie.
When it enters the death tunnel from hell.
All the nightmare fuel images in the tunnel.
Lizards,
Oh,
lizard. Scene of a chicken getting its head chopped off.
Oh, and the chicken getting its head cut off. And a creepy poem we're seeing.
And that's not even the strange part. The strange part is that after this scene of misery, chaos, anarchy, and death, they never talk about it again.
Never heard of it from again, and like nothing ever happened.
Even if we got up to the part with the giant geese, I'd be like, dude, what the fuck was up with that tunnel? I always thought to myself, this scene would make a lot more sense after I grow up. Well, I'm grown
Ugly,
up now,
rotting teeth.
No fucking sense. So what's the deal, Wonka? What are you talking about?
Which direction
What are you talking about?
What?
Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing. Are the fires of hell a-glowing? Is the grisly reaper mowing? Yes, the danger must be growing, for the rowers keep on rowing, and they're certainly not showing any signs that they are slowing.
Number 9.
That really freaked me out.
Care Bears in Wonderland. Now I know what you're thinking. How
Care
can
Bears in
Care
Wonderland
possibly be the least bit scary? Well, I'm glad you asked. There's an especially gay moment where the villain of the movie sings a ukulele song about Wonderland because
the Warlock of Wonderland, or the Evil Wizard.
The song itself is pretty lame when all of a sudden this happens.
Nightmare fuel.
Did you see it? Watch it again in slow motion. Holy
Oh!
like
Now that is nightmare fuel.
The scene goes by so fast, it doesn't just scare us, it scares us on a subconscious level. I always said if you watch Care Bears long enough, you'll see the face of the devil. But I didn't think you could actually freeze frame it.
Number 8, The Headless Horseman from Mr. Ichabod. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, a Disney animated classic.
That everyone remembers, with his creepy laugh, flaming pumpkin, and of course the absence of a certain facial feature. He gave us all the willies, but this scene in particular got us all creeped out.
Oh, that creeped me. Even the Headless Horseman was really creeped me out when I first saw the snake from Beetlejuice in snake form. Oh, a lot of nightmare fuel in a dark comedy movie.
It was big, dark, creepy, and made us all shit ourselves with fear. This snake had us all rattling under the covers.
He likes it. Number 6, Ghostbusters. I remember. Oh, it does. I remember this movie. Even the sequel.
The two scariest scenes in particular are when Sigourney Weaver is transformed into a ghostly demon. Am I the only one?
You mean the gatekeeper?
And the scene where her baby is taken away by a spiritual nanny played by Peter McNichol.
Peter McNichol.
Pretty scary. Now imagine him in drag trying to play a Mary Poppins pedophile from hell, and you got yourself a pretty nasty image. Whichever scene scared you the most, the Ghostbuster movies definitely rated 9.5 on the scary meter.
Yep. So a little bit of nightmare fuel in this live action. The child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Well, he has a pointy nose and a stranger.
He embodied everything that children imagine bad men looked like. In fact, to be honest, he's a little creepier now than he was back then. He looks like one of those guys you catch on MySpace trying to pick up 10-year-old boys. Whatever reason he creeps you out, he's one bad customer. And my guess is he'll be ringing your doorbell.
Yeah, he's kind of creepy. Number 4, Large Marge from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I haven't seen this.
There's one scene that just comes out of nowhere. It involves a truck driver named Large Marge who starts telling a ghost story about the worst accident she's ever seen.
And when they finally pulled the driver's body from the twisted, burning wreck, it looked like this.
Oh!
What the hell was that?
Wow!
She's just telling a story. All the
What a creepy double take! Like something out of a cartoon!
We find out later that the Large Marge that Pee-wee was riding with was actually
her ghost.
At least I don't have to see that sequence again.
The doctor scene. Oh! Is his face? Oh, yeah. That I remember this.
And the villain is no exception. He's tall,
Played by Christopher Lloyd.
Right on the money. The best scenes, though, come at the very end when he transforms into
a half-tuned psychopath.
And you could count the bricks we shit after seeing this.
Oh, those creepy eyes.
My guess is he probably looks something like this. Judge Doom, he's not bad. He's just drawn that way.
Creepy.
The clown.
And drawn that way. The clown from Poltergeist.
PG-13 rating existed, so lots of kids usually flooded to PG-rated scary.
You know, I haven't seen that type of horror ghost movie like this, but I've seen somebody made parody episodes out of it, like Family Guy, The Simpsons, etc.
Yeah, I know you're up to something.
You know, that involves a cursed ghostly skull that Peter found from that episode.
Movie for this thing to do something. And even though we waited an hour and a half for it, we still weren't ready.
Oh! This is why my mom was afraid. This was why my mom's afraid of clowns. Number 1, the Banshee from Darby O'Gill and the Little People. An old live-action Disney film from way back.
If you haven't seen this movie, you should. It's pretty good by Disney standards. It has great atmosphere, good characters, and it's the only film you'll ever hear Sean Connery sing.
Oh, young Sean Connery in this movie.
If that's not scary enough for you, the Banshee surely is. Now, the effects in this movie range from ingenious to insufferable, and the Banshee is no exception. Most of the time she moves very gracefully, but other times she kind of moves like a go-kart.
A go-kart.
She's not on screen for very long. The rest of the scene focuses on the death coach, which is pretty damn
The
creepy
death
too.
coach.
But it's the eerie presence of the Banshee that gets our blood boiling, even to this day. In fact, there's one scene at the end that still continues to scare the shit out of me, even to this day. In fact, I usually end up running out of the room screaming. I'm so terrified. I don't even get to finish the rest of the scene. But not today. Today, seeing how it's Halloween, I'm gonna stand up for myself, gonna confront my fears, and I am gonna watch this scene all the way through.
Ghostly
There's
howling.
creepy howling outside. There he goes, about to open the door. Here it comes!
Oh! Is that what she really looks like? And he... Nostalgia Critic ran out of the room screaming. Wow. That was a I didn't know this was a Halloween episode. But like I said before, I sort of postponed my reaction to... I postponed my reaction to the Random Spoof Craziness Episode 5 Halloween edition to Halloween 2024. I'm sorry you guys had to be upset about that. Well, I was a little bit frightened seeing all the scariest scenes in the nostalgic movies we saw. Some, well, a little bit made me laugh, some freaked me out a little. I hope you got freaked out as much as I did. That was my reaction to the top 11 scariest nostalgic moments. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like me to react to more episodes of the Nostalgia Critic like this, comment down below. Another reminder, if you really want me to watch and react to an entire anime TV series Pokemon, please comment down below. Also, if you like my reaction to this video, click a thumbs up, give this video a like, share, subscribe, and notify me right here. Ponylover1989 signing off.